Now here's a video update I've been wanting to make for a while but never had the time to. I had a video planned out on how I don't think we've seen the end of Stadia. As you can see in my Trello board here, I had a video called Why I Think Stadia Will Return, and I've had it here since January 3rd of this year, before the shutdown, okay? Unfortunately, I never had the time to make it. Fast forward to now. Now, even though I never got my thoughts out, I might have been correct. Google is reportedly making an attempt to start another gaming service via the cloud directly on YouTube called Playables. According to reports, it's currently in testing mode. The games they are testing on this platform on YouTube are designed to be playable on web browsers and mobile devices including Android and iOS systems. Sound familiar? Now, why do I think that Stadia is the platform behind this? Well, because Stadia was always supposed to do this kind of stuff to begin with, but never got implemented. Remember this?
Imagine you are watching games on YouTube and you discover the latest Assassin's Creed Odyssey trailer on Ubisoft's official channel on YouTube. You will notice the Play Now button. By simply clicking on that button, the player is brought directly into the game in a browser in as quick as 5 seconds.
This never happened, and since Stadia developers had no idea Stadia was shutting down, I have a feeling a lot of this was in testing to be deployed on Stadia to begin with. I can see this being repurposed as a whole new service just with the same tech. Google knows they spent way too much money for Stadia to die completely. These were my thoughts months ago. There are a lot of companies or products of companies that might die and then rebrand entirely, make a resurgence, and flourish. I would bet all of Google's money, not my money, that this is what they're doing with Stadia. Imagine Stadia directly integrated into YouTube. This was made way too fast for Playables not to be Stadia tech. Remember, it wasn't the tech that was bad, it was Google's god-awful marketing and their business model. Now the real question is, will the games on Playables be sufficient enough for people to want to sign up and play on it? As I've said numerous times about Stadia, gaming platforms are about the games. Can I play the games I already own? Will Playables have Fortnite? Even Amazon Luna is starting to get it. Now they stated they are testing with mini arcade games like ones from Game Snacks. Now as much as these games are addicting, I don't think these will be the ones people will want to play regularly. Google, do you get it? The platform model is key here. You cannot pull the same exact thing with the same Stadia model again with the same games. It won't work. The tech is great, the model needs to be changed. I'm actually really happy to see Stadia tech get repurposed. This will make things so much easier from watching it on YouTube to playing a game with a click of a button. This was always their vision. I knew they weren't done. Stadia just wasn't handled correctly. But Google, remember, this is your last attempt. You have to get this right. And even if they do, I still bet many people will be still put off by it. It's understandable. But I'll give it another go. I'm sure all here at Cloud Gaming Battle will give it another go. Stadia was working wonderfully when it got shut down, at least for us. As long as the model suits the gamer's needs and wants, this could work. We'll see what happens. Here's to Stadia's unofficial return, and we'll be covering more as we get more news released. If you like my thoughts on the quote-unquote new Google Playables, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle. This is the Black Knight, getting ready for free Destiny 2 with unlimited session times again.